From today on, you will represent Dragonia on a survival journey in the dangerous savage world. The survival process will be live-streamed. But don't worry about exposure of private parts. Resources you obtain in this world have a chance of being randomly returned to your country. The current minimum multiplier is 10,000 times. Your fate is completely tied to your country. If you die, 20 points of national destiny will be deducted as a penalty. When national destiny falls below 10 points, you will die immediately, and your country will be completely erased. Dragonia's current national destiny is 75 points. Each player will receive a starter pack. Finally, good luck.
Finally, no more of that disgusting nutrient paste. 3 years, a full 3 years. Does anyone know how I survived? 3 years ago, I transmigrated to this parallel world. Before I even got my footing, the calamity struck, doomsday descended. Although the Dragonia government tried its best to help, still, 30% of people died from accidents and famine. I was lucky. A kind person took me into a shelter. I stayed hidden for a full 3 years. What I ate every day could only be described as pig slop. And the official food reserves were almost empty. Staying in the shelter wasn't a good thing either. Coming to this survival world, I, Ethan, am more than happy. At least here I can eat fresh food.
Everyone, the National Destiny survival game has begun. Let's take a look at how the players from different countries are doing. Our number 1 player seems to be in a great mood.
Why is our number 1 player an idiot? Bro, don't laugh yet. The Tower Nation player is already building a shelter.
Professor Miller, what's your take?
This player might be observing the environment.
Let's see how the other players are doing. Our number 2 player, Lily, it's obvious she's a doctor. From her starter pack we can see she's very lucky.
Solar-powered flashlight, dagger, tent, compressed biscuits, and a magnifying glass. Guess my luck isn't bad.
Pretty lady, beautiful and lucky.
A perfect start.
With a tent, at least early on, no need to worry about shelter.
Alert! Dragonia player Lily was killed by a wolf. Dragonia's national destiny drops by 20 points.
Wow.
What's going on?
Less than 30 seconds.
She just opened her starter pack. And now she's gone.
That was way too fast.
This. Why is this happening?
This is the harsh reality of the National Destiny survival. Lily's start was great, but her spawn point was just unlucky. She spawned right next to a lone wolf.
If she had left a bit earlier.
Now, please, let's observe 3 minutes of silence for this player.
Eagle Nation player Phil was chased by a tiger and fell off a cliff to his death.
Eagle Nation's national destiny drops by 20 points. Oceania player Bella accidentally stepped on a venomous snake and died from the poison. Oceania's national destiny drops by 20 points.
The savage world is so dangerous. In less than 5 minutes, over a dozen people have already died.
Bro, come on, move.
I'm so worried. With things so dangerous, why are you just standing there? Oh no, is he planning to just give up?
The system has stored enough energy. Loading now. Please wait patiently. Host.
Yeah, my cheat has arrived.
System loading complete. Congratulations, host, you have obtained the Supreme Grandmaster system. System notification, all of the host's actions can be considered passive skills. As long as the host works hard enough, all skills can be upgraded to the Supreme level. Detected that the host is breathing. Congratulations, you have learned the passive skill, breathing.
Breathing counts as a skill? This cheat is kinda overpowered.
Breathing experience +1. Breathing experience +1. Your passive skill breathing has been upgraded to level 2. You have gained a buff. Your lung capacity has quickly
increased. Breathing deeply every second From level 1 stacking up to supreme, wouldn't my lung capacity become more terrifying than a beast's? From now on, I declare, this place is called Ethan's Entertainment World. I came, I saw, I conquered. Survival? Sorry. I'm going to conquer the whole world.
Nope. No way. Dude, you haven't even opened the starter pack. How dare you be so cocky?
Keep your voice down, bro. Keep a low profile.
Didn't we just lose a teammate?
We're done. This guy's really messed up. Someone pour cold water on him and snap him out of it.
Ha ha ha, these guys' luck has run out. Have the Mountain Syndicate infiltrate Dragonia's borders under the cover of night. Once the national destiny drops, the entire nation's attributes will weaken. This is a great opportunity for us to attack, a great opportunity.
Time to get to work. Nothing to eat or drink, worst start ever. He has an axe, but does he dare to use it? A college kid hunting with an axe. What a joke.
In the wilderness, an axe is an absolute godsend. This scythe can chop and hack. And this scythe can be used as a hammer.
Poisonous, non-poisonous, medicinal, all recorded in it.
This book is so practical. With this book, I don't have to worry about picking poisonous things anymore, and I won't be helpless against venomous snakes. I can also collect useful herbs. But the most important thing right now is to find clean water and a long-term place to live. Subarctic coniferous forest. The climate is similar to Maple Nation, with long winters and short summers. If I don't build a shelter early, once the temperature drops, I'll definitely freeze to death here. First, gather some ammo.
You have learned the passive skill stone throwing, current level 1.
Upgrading the skill can increase accuracy.
You have learned the passive skill, hiking, current level 1. Upgrading the skill can slightly reduce stamina consumption.
Sweet.
What's he up to? Come on, bro, you should be looking for water. What's the point of throwing stones? Can that fill your stomach? This player's behavior is so confusing, and he's picking up stones again.
Is this guy insane? Lily is dead, and you're still playing around. Aren't you afraid you won't survive?
Professor Miller, any tricks to throwing stones?
I think player Ethan is getting a feel for it.
Getting a feel for it.
You might not know this, but in the wild, having a precise throwing technique is incredibly important. It might not work on large animals, but stone throwing is very effective against small ones, like rabbits, pheasants, and squirrels.
So he's practicing his throwing technique.
I thought he was just an idiot.
Got it.
So that's what it is.
This doesn't look like practice.
He's just throwing for fun. What do you know?
He's getting a feel for it. Nonsense. He's just throwing randomly.
The player is getting a feel for the stones.
He actually hit it.
He's that good.
Lucky shot?
That's got to be 60 feet, right?
No, man, I was just talking. And you actually did it.
Stop struggling. It's your honor to die by my hand. Heavy. At least 2 pounds. Looks like lunch is sorted. Worth throwing stones for an hour. Detected that Dragonia player Ethan hunted a squirrel with a stone, triggering the resource return mechanism. Congratulations, Dragonia receives 10,000 freshly dead squirrels. Resources have been randomly distributed to all shelters. That's a thing?
Professor Miller, did I hear that right? We got supplies back just like that?
Yes. You heard correctly.
The director just showed me the footage. Capital Shelter got 700 squirrels.
We've got meat. We can eat meat now. I haven't had fresh meat in 2.5 years.
Which idiot was bad-mouthing God Ethan just now? Apologize to God Ethan. Right now. Fat chance.
Right. Anyone who badmouthed God Ethan doesn't get any squirrel meat.
Serves you right for running your mouths.
Even though I'm an official staff member, my treatment is the same as everyone else's. Seeing fresh meat appear, who wouldn't be excited?
Apologize?
Professor Miller is the real deal. While most were questioning God Ethan, he remained as steady as a mountain.
Professor Miller is a beacon in the industry.
Professor Miller and God Ethan are the ultimate duo.
Could it be that player Ethan was really getting a feel for the stones?
Professor Miller. Please share your analysis.
Even a seasoned survival expert with great throwing skills can't guarantee that the feel of the stones suits them, so when player Ethan was casually tossing stones earlier, he was actually getting used to the feel. I'm sure that as long as he practices hard, he will definitely hunt more prey.
Professor Miller is right.
God Ethan is so strong. Professor Miller is amazing.
The greatest prophet.
Damn it. Hunting squirrels with stones, huh?
Shit. What insane luck.
Bastard, it's just squirrels. Our players will hunt beasts and fish later. You can still move here now.
That's right.
This squirrel's so fat. There must be a stash in its nest.
Passive skill, woodcutting learned, current level 1.
Hey, got it.
Ah, now that's a move. That poor little mouse's winter stash, all snatched by that big bully. I thought he was gonna build a home here, but he just robbed little mouse's stash.
Wait, that's way too much.
About 7 pounds. After shelling and peeling, it'll be about 4 pounds. Winter's in 2 months. Snow will seal the mountain, can't hunt outside. These nuts will be life-saving food.
Finally found water. Drink up, bro.
If there's a dead animal upstream, drinking that water could kill you.
Sure, God Ethan's arrogant, but his skills are real. Just now, that female player from Kangaroo Nation went swimming without hiding her supplies, and monkeys stole all her stuff. Now she's got no clothes. Details make or break you, huh? This isn't a reality show. No supplies, you die.
Water source is fine. Even though mountain spring water is usually drinkable, still, out of respect for Dragonia tradition, let's boil it first. No fire starting tools. Have to use the ancient friction fire making. I gathered all the materials on the way down the mountain.
Passive skill, carpentry experience is increasing.
Making a bow drill is simple. Watch me find a branch with the right curve nearby first. Finally, I need a bowstring. Hey, isn't this perfect?
He thought of using the string from his clothes. His mind works so fast. A true strong man never blames his environment. Detected that the host is practicing friction fire making. Congratulations on learning the skill friction fire making. Keep it up. Ed is still eating snails over there.
Go, God Ethan.
The passive skill friction fire making has been upgraded to level 2, and you have learned some techniques, gaining an additional 5% success rate. The passive skill friction fire making has been upgraded to level 3. Done. Amazing. 5 minutes.
Making fire by friction in 5 minutes. Is he even human?
Ed is still eating raw snails. There's no comparison.
Oh my god. Player Ethan started a fire so fast. Director, switch to Bear and Ed's footage. Let's see what they're up to.
Hey, my viewers, do you see this? This is a snail, an edible snail, and it's rich in protein. As for the taste, well, it's very chewy.
Laughing my ass off. Where are those traitors who wanted to move abroad? Come out. God Ethan has already started a fire, while Ed is still eating raw snails. I wonder if those who applied for emigration regretted. Snails. Haha, can't compare with the squirrel.
I just saw 30,000 people applied to emigrate. Now they regret it but have nowhere to go, right?
My lighter's still got plenty of fuel. That's the real advantage. Bear's strength is his whole team behind him. In terms of wilderness survival, he's not as good as Ed.
The King dynasty is long gone, but some people still can't stand up.
Making fire by friction so fast. If you give God Ethan a lighter, he can fly to the sky. Professor Miller, what do you think of our players' fire starting speed?
Very impressive, but I wonder if everyone noticed? Player Ethan is always prepared for everything. He already thought about making friction fire when he got the supplies, so on the way down the mountain, he not only practiced stone throwing, but also gathered dry grass and suitable firewood along the way. He can get a fire going in just a few minutes. He's definitely a master among masters. Even if Ed or Bear came, they'd struggle to do it that fast. Our Dragonia is saved.
You can't eat the organs, since wild animal organs easily carry bacteria, but you can keep them as bait for fish or traps. Stones conduct heat. Don't put them directly against the pot, and that way the pot lasts longer.
Details, all about details. Is this guy the wilderness encyclopedia? Skill stone throwing upgraded to level 3.
Delicious, it's full of pine nut flavor, and the meat is chewy, even tastier than beef.
He's already eating. Is this a survival stream? Or a mukbang?
God Ethan, if you're gonna eat, stop smacking your lips. You're making me hungry.
Suddenly remembering God Ethan's earlier declaration, he's really here on vacation.
With that sip of broth, I feel so refreshed. Water is easy to get here, but food is too scarce, and once heavy snow seals the mountain, those few nuts won't get us through winter. Better to have a lake or coast, where I can fish with a fishing line and even weave nets, and if I'm by the sea, I can also extract salt. Come on, let's go, and find a place to build a shelter. These are deer droppings. There are deer moving near the creek. Deer skin can be used for clothes. Venison is edible. Deer antlers are good for vitality. Deer sinew can be made into bowstrings. If I can make a bow. Deer skin. With a system and bow proficiency, I can level up like crazy hunting deer. By then, not just deer. Even a brown bear will have to salute me.
Ha 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 ha.
I knew there was something good here.
4 whole hours. I'm starving.
Great job, Gary.
Too bad it didn't trigger the 10,000 times reward. As long as we're alive, as long as we can catch fish, there will be more chances.
Go Gary.
Detected, Jungle Nation player Arthur picking wild fruit. 10,000 times return triggered. Congratulations. Jungle Nation gets 10,000 unknown wild fruits.
Yummy. Stop grabbing. This fruit is poisonous.
Ah.
The fruit we got is poisonous.
Quickly message the player that the fruit is poisonous.
But Your Excellency, sending a message costs 10% of our national destiny.
Oh, come on. Better than dying. Death takes 20% right off the bat.
National destiny deduction in progress.
Almost. I almost ate it.
Green cane fruit skin is highly toxic. Touching it causes forced arousal in animals. If not relieved within half an hour, men go limp. Women get stomachaches every day. If eaten directly, it causes neurotoxicity and eventually sudden death. But if you peel off the skin and wash it with water, it's safe to eat. What a twisted fruit.
This fruit's toxicity is off the charts. Touch it. Arousal. Eat it. Sudden death.
Miss Chloe, I just got some inside information. Most of the green cane fruit in Jungle Nation has been destroyed. If we tell Jungle Nation the correct way to consume the green cane fruit now, it'll be very interesting indeed.
Ha ha ha, Professor Miller, you're too mean.
That's disgusting. I like it.
Jungle Nation, they were bragging just now, now they're speechless, huh?
If we can't find a suitable spot after crossing this hill, we'll have to find a sheltered spot to spend the night. The third one. With only a 30% success rate, is still not good enough.
The third one.
Still a bit off. Is he even human?
The first one could be luck, the second a coincidence, but the third is pure skill.
Ed is still digging for worms, while God Ethan is already stockpiling meat. This is...
This is simply the best place to build a home.
By far, without a doubt.
Wow. This place is amazing. A lake, trees, flat ground.
On the first day, he found a place like this. What luck. It's not luck, as God Ethan observed the terrain from a height and then headed west.
It's higher overall than other places, so drainage is almost a non-issue.
You have learned passive skill, gathering, current level 1.
I'll burn a patch first, so mosquitoes, bugs, and rodents will flee from the fire, because sleeping directly on this kind of ground.
It would be hilarious if he gets bitten by something at night. He's so detail-oriented.
I really didn't think of burning the ground for pest control.
A true wilderness veteran, that's what I call professional.
Delicious. Awesome. Even though I started with nothing, one day I will create my own paradise.
God Ethan walked all day and still studies at night, which shows he's so dedicated.
He's gotta learn. Jungle Nation is a lesson.
Ed next door took 2 hours to start a fire, while God Ethan did it in minutes. Detecting that the host is falling asleep, congratulations, you have learned. Passive skill, sleeping. An increasing sleeping level will effectively improve sleep quality, allowing you to fall asleep anytime, anywhere.
It can do that, which is not bad, so now I can sleep anytime, anywhere. Still cold. The temperature at night is lower than I thought. If we hadn't made a fire last night, we would have caught a cold sleeping through the night. We gotta get the shelter done today. No house. Even if we hunt a deer, the wolves'll take it.
Duck, a live wild duck. Wow, there's a lake, trees, and ducks. This place is loaded with resources. God Ethan really knows how to pick a spot. It's a duck. Seeing a duck, I want roast duck.
A mallard. If it were roasted, it would be delicious. No way. These things are skittish, any little noise and they'll take off. Without a bow and arrows or stones, I can't reach them. And most importantly, they can fly. We'll wait till evening when they come back to roost. Even if I can't catch a duck, snagging a nest of eggs wouldn't be a loss.
Why'd God Ethan turn away? Not gonna catch it? He said he'll wait till evening for the ducks to come back to roost before building a home.
His planning is so solid, he never gets carried away.
Great for cutting wood.
Impressive. God, Ethan, really a college student? He's a lumberjack legend.
3 trees in 10 minutes, lumberjacks would be stunned.
Every chop hits the same spot, the rhythm's insane.
At level 6, it's still not enough. I need to rest half an hour to get my stamina back. It's noon. Whoa! Food just showed up. These grouse are dumb, but they can fly. Can't knock them out with a slingshot. Gotta try a different way. I still need a snare. Got it. Don't make a sound.
Stealth. 3 feet.
Seven, come on. Thanks for showing up, Mr. Chicken. Tonight we'll have chicken and mushroom stew. Detected, Dragonia player Ethan has caught a live grouse,
triggering the resource return mechanism. Dragonia receives 10,000 grouse.
He caught a grouse, alive.
Not killed, he caught it alive. What does this mean?
It means we can raise chickens in enclosures, have meat every day.
A grouse caught alive. 10,000 live ones. God, Ethan puts food on our table.
By mukbang tradition, you gotta say fans eat first, but since the whole nation already has some, I'll skip that.
Haha.
God, Ethan really knows mukbang. My family already caught a live one.
Thank you, God, Ethan, for the grouse.
But seriously, how am I supposed to cook this chicken? Roasting's out, grouse meat's too tough, direct heat'll dry it out, all I've got is a pouch of salt, no marinade whatsoever. Maybe I'll go check the forest. When I was cutting wood earlier, I think I saw some mushrooms. Chicken and mushroom stew, this is a classic Dragonia dish. The umami of mushrooms with the aroma of chicken, the broth is not only delicious but also nutritious, one meal covers two, so we'll have energy for building the shelter this afternoon.
Chicken and mushroom stew.
A famous dish from the Northeast, Wilderness Edition.
God, Ethan, stop talking, you're making me hungrier. This survival show has turned into a cooking show.
But, you can't just eat wild mushrooms. Some look pretty, one bite and you're attending your own funeral. Good thing I know my mushrooms. Lucky me. The first one is a crane bowl mushroom, big, delicious, and nutritious. Wait, crane bowl mushrooms usually pop up 2 to 3 days before rain, and the air is damp. Guys, it's going to rain within 2 days, not a drizzle, likely a heavy rain.
Mushrooms can predict the weather? God, Ethan, don't scare me, hurry up and build the shelter. If it rains, this place will become an underground swimming pool.
I need to make the chicken and mushroom stew fast. After eating, I'll work hard on the shelter. Before the rain comes, the shelter must be up. Feathers are good stuff, for arrow fletching, for fishing floats, can't waste a single one.
What's he doing?
Drinking blood directly? Is he that wild?
Professor Miller. Player Ethan is.
Blood pudding. He's making blood pudding.
You can make that in the wild.
This is the food wisdom of Dragonia. Blood and water in a 1-to-1 ratio, 5 grams of salt per pound of blood, stir well and let it sit, it will congeal into a pudding. Foreigners would never guess that in a million years.
I've watched survival shows for 10 years, first time seeing someone make blood pudding. Foreigners just eat raw meat and drink blood, we go straight to hot pot ingredients.
That's civilization. That's the gap.
Done. Silky, savory, this is living.
God Ethan, if you're gonna eat, don't smack your lips. Who's responsible for making us hungry?
Looks delicious. I want some too.
I'm full, now let's start building the shelter. No shovel, then I'll make one. Winter won't wait for me, but my skills can catch up to time.
Amazing, God Ethan just handcrafted a shovel. I can already tell God Ethan's about to pull off something huge.
First step done. Next, build myself a warm home.
Detected that the host is digging. Congratulations. Passive skill digging activated. Upgrade to reduce stamina consumption.
Digging a hole can trigger a skill. This system's pretty handy.
Digging experience +1. Digging experience +1. Digging skill upgraded to level 4.
Each swing of the shovel feels easier. This passive skill is more practical than I thought.
I'm confused. How deep is God Ethan digging? Wait, this is a bunker-style shelter, a house half underground, great insulation.
20 inches isn't enough, at least 5 feet. Winter won't reason with you. Heat loss is a law of physics. Half exposed to the air, half buried underground. This is the best plan I can think of.
Skill digging upgraded to level 6. Effect, each dig uses 15% less stamina. It's done, a 5-foot deep pit. Oh my god.
Dug it in one day. Is he even human?
But there's a problem, a bunker-style shelter. What about rain? The entrance is a pit. When it rains, it'll become a fish pond.
Some of you might be worried.
Rain.
A bunker shelter's drainage is its fatal flaw. But who said I'd leave this hole for water to pour in?
Ethan's got a clear plan for that bunker shelter, but viewers aren't wrong. If the drainage issue isn't fixed, winter could turn into a death trap.
True, but after seeing Ethan's building skills, I'm sure he's already got it figured out. Now let's check on the other players.
No water purifier. Bamboo, stones, charcoal. Nature's got all the materials ready. 3 layers of filtration. Way more reliable than a sock. Gary's holding steady.
A simple filter textbook move.
The sock filter water's stinking.
Love it. Gary's got his footing too. Clean water's the top priority for survival. Solid move.
Let's see how the other players are doing.
Did the director cut to the wrong feed?
Darling, you're my only salvation. Bastard, stop this disgusting act.
You've shamed our great Floria.
This trash is getting seduced by a fish.
Why send a bastard like that to survive? I'll kill him. This guy's seriously hungry.
I get bear eating a mouse, but this? No way.
The director knows how to put on a show. Director, let's cut to the next player.
This player's mental state. The crew might want to check on him.
Wait. Is that a mouse?
Is this really the survival master I remember?
Can any know-it-all explain how Bear ended up like this?
I've been watching all day long. Bear's gear is almost as good as God Ethan's, but his performance? Night and day.
He got chased by a wild boar, and almost died, so eating mice is a godsend.
Director, did Bear return the 2 mice he caught?
Both mice have been returned.
Currently, 100,000 live mice are running wild in Albion.
This is your food. Take it or leave it.
Serves you right. What goes around comes around.
100,000 mice. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it.
That's the difference.
Humph.
Ha 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 ha.
After watching all the players, I realize how strong Ethan is. He's in a league of his own.
In just 2 days, he's got food and drink, dug a foundation, and made tools. No other player can match his progress.
Time to check on those duck eggs. And while I'm at it, I'll burn the wood. To build a long-term shelter, the posts need to be fire-hardened to prevent rot. Lots to do tonight. This fish is really big. Too bad there's no time to fish now.
Detected the host tracking prey at night. Congratulations. You have learned a skill. Night vision. Congratulations. You have learned the skill, tracking. As your level increases, you'll be able to analyze more clues.
Found it. Nice. It's pretty heavy. I was just looking for some duck eggs, but you brought yourself as tomorrow's dinner.
Detected, Dragonia player Ethan captures a mallard with bare hands, triggering the resource return mechanism. Congratulations, Dragonia receives 10,000 mallards. Supplies have been randomly distributed to shelters. In recognition of Dragonia player Ethan's outstanding performance in the Savage World, a resource intelligence report for his location is awarded.
Clay. There's actually clay here. Bamboo is the hardware store of the wild, and high-quality clay is the key to the pottery age. Clay pots, clay pans, water jars. With this, I can make anything. But clay alone is not enough. Firing pottery requires over 2,000 degrees. I need a kiln, and charcoal. I can make all of these. Coming out tonight was such a great idea. A duck plus the clay intel. 2 blessings at once.
Clay. Oh my god, Ethan is about to take off.
Having clay means pots and jars. His quality of life is gonna skyrocket.
You may not know the value of clay. With it, Ethan can make pottery, like water jugs, clay pots, and clay jars. We won't even mention pots. Ethan only has one. If it breaks, he'd be screwed for meals. With a clay water jar, he won't have to go fetch water every day, and can store wild fruits, and even make jam.
Liam, now that you mention it, I'm even more excited. The start of pottery civilization, while other players are still drinking raw water. So many. We're rich.
Detected, Dragonia player Ethan obtains fertilized duck eggs, triggering the resource return mechanism. Congratulations, Dragonia receives 10,000 fertilized duck eggs. Triggered again. Congratulations, Dragonia receives 10,000 fertilized duck eggs.
God, Ethan, you're the child of destiny, right? Our institute's swamped. Incubators are all full. Another batch is coming. Not enough incubators.
For these fertilized eggs, temp control must not go wrong.
Head office got back. Emergency restart gear for abandoned incubator number 3 is already on the way.
Once these wild ducks hatch, we'll have a steady supply of duck meat and eggs.
Detected. Ginseng Nation player Leo obtained an unknown fruit, triggering the return mechanism. Congratulations to Ginseng Nation for receiving 30,000 gray fruits.
Damn it, that duck egg's gotta be rotten, and the meat's probably sour too, definitely not as tasty as our kimchi. Dragonia gets ducks and eggs, and we get poop fruit.
Ahaha, poop-flavored fruit. Stop staring, stop staring. Get back to the dorms, he's in danger.
28 duck eggs, 3 meals a day, that alone can last over 2 days.
Why'd it get so quiet?
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Detected host's awareness of deadly intent.
Congratulations. You've learned the skill, danger perception.
Something is watching me, and it's close.
Danger perception. When a large beast or enemy targets you, you'll easily sense their presence.
Interesting, if I just stand still, will my experience keep increasing? God, Ethan, stop messing around, run.
When people are terrified, they pretend to be calm. Danger perception skill upgraded to level 2.
You wanna play the waiting game with me? Then let's see who's more patient.
Oh my god, it's a wolf. The kind that killed Lily.
God Ethan, Lumberjack Ethan.
Free winter gloves delivered right to my doorstep.
Stay calm. We really gotta stay calm this time, because if you get bit, there's no place to treat you.
Don't end up like Lily, bitten to death.
Eat it. Dragonia's national destiny is done for.
Go get 'em, Mr. Wolf. We, Eagle Nation, believe in you.
Congratulations, host, on learning the aura skill during the silent standoff. It can intimidate enemies with your presence, and skill aura has been upgraded to level 2.
Oh.
It's over, it's over.
I can't watch.
Scream? Just die. Die, die, die. Ha 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 ha, I won.
Dragonia's player Ethan has successfully killed a large wild animal. As the first player to take down a large wild animal, he receives 10 points of National Destiny reward, and the current Dragonia National Destiny is 65 points.
Nighttime. How did he do it? Go ahead, scream. Why aren't you screaming now? God, Ethan is so strong. Dragonia's savior is here, and Dragonia is saved.
Finally, I'm home.
Oh my god. A whole skin in half an hour. My dad, who's been butchering pigs for decades, is blown away.
This pit'll do as a tanning container. This wolf may look skinny, but it's got plenty of fat. That must be 7 or 8 pounds. Half of this fat will be used to treat the hide, the other half can make an oil lamp once the house is built. It'll be convenient for working at night.
No risk of carbon monoxide poisoning from indoor fire. An oil lamp. God, Ethan can make an oil lamp too.
That survival instinct. Incredible.
Now it's time to reward myself. So delicious.
God, Ethan, have a heart. So much juice, it looks and smells amazing. I'm dying for a bite.
The next part might be a bit gross, so kids might want to look away.
Detected host is softening a wolf hide. Congratulations, you've learned a skill. The higher the tanning level, the easier it is to process animal hides.
It'll get even more efficient. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Woo.
Dear viewers, this is not just a wolf hide, it's a ticket to winter survival. While other contestants are shivering in the cold wind, Ethan already has the means to make warm clothes. This changes the game completely.
Is there a way to locate him, and then take him out? We can't let this man keep progressing. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, all contestants' coordinates are random and encrypted. We simply can't find where he is.
Congratulations, host, you've learned the skill, building. Reduces stamina consumption and error rate by 5% during construction, and improves building efficiency.
This system rocks. Even at level 1, it cuts stamina. What a labor saver. First wall. Solid.
Skill, building upgraded to level 5. Current effect reduces stamina by 10% and increases work efficiency by 20%. Whoa! Building a shelter is this easy? The bunker's foundation is already taking shape.
Ed's still hunting for a cave, and we're practically living in a mansion.
With 1 axe, 4 walls in half a day, God Ethan never brags, and suddenly, I feel like I could totally do it too. What's going on?
The roof must be finished today, single slope, high east, low west, so rain will run right off, saving half the effort compared to a gable roof. The materials and technique are simpler too.
1 axe does all the woodwork, and God Ethan's craftsmanship is incredible.
This mortise and tenon joint, without a single nail, is more stable than nails.
It makes my jaw drop, truly handcrafted. A mansion.
Done. From now on, I'll follow this blueprint. With just 1 axe, I actually built a house this great. Hee hee. From now on, this is my home.
God Ethan's hands-on hips move was super cool, and pride is just pouring off the screen.
Where are the traitors? Weren't you guys always hyping up the foreigners? Come out and show yourselves.
Take a look at this mansion, then look at the other players' doghouses. The gap is no joke.
Gotta put stones at the doorway. Otherwise, it'll be all mud when it rains. But going to the riverbank now. Never mind. Let's call it an early night. Perfect. It's fishy and tough. If I had some pickled veggies and chili right now, I could eat a whole pot.
Mom, why did you make me join this crappy game? I don't want to do this anymore, Mom. No, don't. Oh shit, God, don't do this to me. It's all over. All over.
Dear viewers, His Excellency has decided to spend 5 points of National Destiny for aid. Player carry.
Finally made a move. Otherwise, he'd be dead.
45 points of National Destiny left. 1 more death and it's game over.
5 for 20. Mathematically, it's a profit. But this guy is such a handful.
The people of Maple Nation can't handle this anymore.
Yeah, I swear I'll survive this time.
You'd better learn your lesson. With such a good start, you managed to mess it up like this. Use your head.
Not clearing leaves around the campfire. You don't even know this basic common sense?
Compared to the Dragonia player, ours looks like an idiot.
I've already talked to my family, and we're moving to Dragoneer tomorrow, because if we don't go now, we'll miss our chance.
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Detected host warming up with exercise. Congrats. You learned the skill. Exercise enhances muscle strength, improves heart and lung function, and increases joint flexibility. Continuous exercise will additionally increase experience points. If you check in for a week straight, it'll slightly improve your fitness. If you check in for a month, it'll greatly improve your fitness. Note, daily exercise must be at least half an hour, or the check-in won't count.
I actually triggered a quest. If my physique keeps getting stronger, I could knock out a cow with 1 punch. Later, I'll ask the country for some martial arts manuals. I'll be unstoppable. Morning calisthenics.
God Ethan brings back memories of my school days.
Awesome. He dances perfectly even without music. That's God Ethan for you. Check-in complete.
3 days straight eating meat every meal, and I actually got sick of it. I'm really hard to please. Waterproofing. Gotta get it done today. The rain comes whenever it wants.
God, Ethan's masonry skill is so strong. What can't he do?
This is so satisfying.
More satisfying than watching hoof trimming videos. Tools are just tools, it's the people who bring them to life. God, Ethan taught us all a lesson.
First layer, mud on bark. Then apply a second layer of mud. Cover with a second layer of bark. Double layer waterproofing. Once the hemp rope is made, I'll reinforce it with a loop. It can withstand strong winds. There's still a lot to do. Before it rains, I need to get some stones. I have to make steps for the entrance. Wild onions.
Wild onions. God, Ethan, those eyes must be blessed.
This big patch could make scallion chicken to last till New Year.
Congratulations, God, Ethan, you found something right out the door. God, Ethan is like a walking treasure radar.
The seeds in these buds can grow new onions, so I'll plant a patch by the door and pick them whenever I want.
Detected Dragonia player Ethan harvesting wild onions, triggering the resource return mechanism. Congratulations. Dragonia receives 100,000 wild onions. Note, supplies have been randomly distributed to major shelters.
Another return triggered. 100,000. Dragonia onion farmers are ecstatic. Whenever God Ethan goes out, there's always a surprise. This rule is rock solid.
Now we can eat wild onions too, thanks to God Ethan.
At this rate, within a year, Dragonia's supplies could multiply several times.
Wild mint. Oh no. Just made it. So close.
I only ate a few wild berries all day, not enough calories even to climb a tree. If this rain keeps up, I might not survive tonight. Bastard, why are you doing this to me, a descendant of the great sun goddess? I'll kill you. I'm sorry, heavens, I shouldn't have cursed you. Please forgive this worthless fool.
Ha 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 ha. I'm dying laughing.
1 second he's arrogant, the next he's kowtowing. That's a faster change than turning a page. Is this the backbone of a descendant of the great sun goddess?
Heavens, who was just cursing me? Oh, it's you, kid.
God Ethan's having a peaceful time, while over here it's a comedy show.
It's gone. All gone.
A nerd player in the wild is just feeding kills. Running out of matches is a death sentence, unless they use National Destiny to save him.
This idiot can't even find shelter from rain. Now the matches are completely soaked. How's he gonna start a fire?
I failed you. Please don't be angry, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, Bella is already dead. If we lose Tyler too, Floria will lose 20 points, and the National Destiny will be in jeopardy. You're right. But we can't help him for free. Make him pay. Isn't his sister still in the Oceania shelter?
Your country has sacrificed National Destiny to help you, and initiated a real-world call.
Tyler, this time we sacrificed National Destiny to get you through this. We hope you can use this cave as a base and contribute to our great Floria. Yes, Your Excellency, I understand. This month's support opportunity has been wasted, and I hope you won't let us down. By the way, your sister has been brought into the Oceania shelter. You don't want to disappoint her, do you?
Don't worry, Your Excellency. I will do whatever it takes to survive.
Wait, he's smiling. His own sister is threatened and he's actually smiling.
I took a screenshot. That expression, that's definitely not relief.
That look. This guy has been faking it all along.
Wow, the leader of Floria has been played for a fool, and he's still smug about it.
Can't go out because of the rain. Might as well make the table and chairs. These leftover birch boards are just enough for a tabletop. Level 12 carpentry skill is no joke. The slots fit perfectly.
Carpentry skill upgraded to level 4. Working efficiency increased by 20% under focus mode.
But it's a bit hard on the butt. I'll get a hide to pad it later.
What? Our player is still getting rained on, and he's already got furniture.
He says it's hard on the butt, and there's a wolf hide hanging right there. Top tier humble brag.
The gap between people is bigger than between people and dogs.
His chill vibe is unmatched. It's pouring outside, and he's inside brewing tea.
Bear is still shivering in a tree hollow, while this guy's living a retired life. Other players are starving all the time. God Ethan is here studying the encyclopedia.
The waterproofing is fine. One more reinforcement and I'll be completely at ease. Winter is coming, the mint inside the house is fine, perfect for tea.
Watching this in the morning makes me hungry.
I'm eating compressed biscuits in my shelter. He's eating stewed wolf meat in his shelter.
Adding wild onions makes a difference. This flavor is incredible. The wolf meat won't last long, and the duck eggs are gone too. Before winter fully hits, I'll head to the lake again to look. After this rain, mushrooms should start popping up. Better if everything's underwater. No one to disturb my rebirth. Too late to run. My level 16 throwing technique is no joke. I exploited a bug last night, practicing throwing stones while reading. Glitched my way up.
While others slept, he practiced throwing. No wonder God Ethan leads.
The foreigners are stunned. Is that a stone or a revolver?
Another one and another headshot. Insanely accurate.
Detected Dragonia player Ethan hunting a duck with stones. Resource return mechanism triggered. Congratulations. Dragonia receives 10,000 ducks. Detected Dragonia player Ethan collecting duck eggs. Resource return mechanism triggered. Congratulations. Dragonia receives 30,000 duck eggs.
30,000 eggs and 10,000 ducks. Dragonia is taking off.
How are the Albion viewers feeling now? Let's hear it.
Ask those traitors who emigrated, do they regret it? Ha 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 ha.
Jackpot from the lucky box. A super big spicy strip, Wu's floral viper, 5 patterns on its back can't be wrong. This snake is great for health. A real treasure this time.
A colorful giant spicy strip. Chloe's face turned white from fear.
Snake gall improves eyesight. I want one too.
3 milligrams can kill a cow. Dude, don't get carried away.
In God Ethan's eyes, the savage world is a treasure trove.
Wu's floral viper, its venom can instantly paralyze muscles. One might not be enough, so I need to keep a backup. The snake isn't moving, probably digesting food. Once I find the snake's head, I'll pierce through its cervical vertebrae in one strike. Can't let the gall burst. Now. "15 minutes. Took 15 whole minutes to finally die. Those reflexes are insane.
Congratulations to the Dragonia player for successfully killing the ultra-rare species, Wu's floral viper. First kill bonus, 10 points. National Destiny detected Dragonia player Ethan hunting an ultra-rare species, triggering the resource return mechanism. Dragonia receives 10,000 Wu's floral viper carcasses.
What? 10,000? God Ethan is so strong.
What's the use of this snake, anyway? God Ethan is so excited.
You have no idea why I'm this happy, do you? The answer is simple. Wu's floral viper has 5 snake galls inside. Swallowing them not only boosts your physique, but also sharpens your eyesight.
Super tonic.
I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Now I get why it's called an ultra-rare species.
This is strategic material. God Ethan is amazing.
Somebody, give the order. Put all the snake galls under guard. This is top-tier strategic material. Yes.
Snake skin is some good stuff. If handled properly, it can make water flasks, belts, and storage belts. In the wild, nothing goes to waste.
God favors the Dragoneer people.
Why don't our players have this skill?
Why so jealous? Supplies are everywhere. Your players are just trash. Ha ha ha. The foreigners are triggered. What goes around comes around, you know. This is called strength. Luck is for those who are prepared.
Not bad. No weird taste.
Eating it raw. Not scared of parasites?
Are you crazy? Can you just eat that straight up?
The Wu's floral viper has a special toxin in its body, harmless to humans, but it kills all parasites, so it's safe to eat directly. Ew. Gross. Toss it.
Poor duck, killed by the snake and then thrown away.
God, Ethan's germophobia is acting up. Ha ha ha.
Feed the fish. Might hook a big one.
God, Ethan wastes nothing.
No doubt he's the top wilderness survivalist.
Shiitake mushrooms are tasty, oyster mushrooms are edible, this small one is also an edible mushroom, gotta pick them quickly, they'll rot in 3 days tops. Perfect weather for drying mushrooms. Bamboo shoots grow after rain. Same with mushrooms, if we don't pick them, they'll go to waste.
God, Ethan is so efficient, others are just surviving, he's stocking up for winter.
These mushrooms could last a month, right?
Oh no, the effect of the snake gall is about to kick in hard.
God, Ethan's face is so red.
His temperature must be over 102 degrees, right?
God, Ethan, think fast.
This effect is way too strong.
Can God Ethan handle it?
God, Ethan is always cautious. He should be fine. Wow.
I love these muscles. God, Ethan, can I touch them? So nice looking. Love seeing and touching them.
Chloe, look, this is his previous physique. This is his current. Muscles, clearly bigger, but not the kind pumped by protein powder. The snake gall burned fat, strengthened muscle fibers.
So if 10,000 snake galls are given to soldiers,
That's 10,000 super special forces soldiers. Wu's floral viper is called an ultra-rare species, truly well-deserved.
My grip strength's up at least 30%. This feeling, awesome.
I could kill a bear with one punch now. God, Ethan has super evolved.
go get that wolf. Wasn't it just a pair of pants last time?
I forgot. My snake meat. Good, good. If the pot breaks, we won't have hot water. Delicious, chewy texture, like chicken but not dry, sweet and slightly fragrant. I heard eating venomous snake meat is addictive. I thought it was a rumor.
Now I get it, it's real. This snake meat looks so tender.
It's making me hungry. I really want some.
So full of energy, I'll keep scavenging while the weather is good.
The energy from 5 snake galls.
Be a shame not to hunt in this state.
God, Ethan is going scavenging again. Hope he triggers the resource return mechanism.
Wild Rose Hip. Finally found it. 3.5 ounces contains vitamin C6 to 8,000 milligrams. With this, we're set for vitamins all winter.
Another good find. Unfair.
Is he on vacation?
Oh my god. Can't our players get some luck? Send a wolf to take him down.
What's wrong? You guys jealous again? Ooh. Resources are everywhere. Who's to blame if you're too busy to scavenge?
If you lack skill, don't bark.
Even if a wolf comes, it'll be God Ethan's mattress. Humph.
I was just looking to let off some steam. The wolfskin pants at home. Now I can complete the set.
Bro's wolf skin pants delivered to our door. My guess is, with God Ethan's current state, he could take this guy down with his bare hands. Thanks for the prayers, foreigners. Ha ha ha. Winter hasn't even started yet, and wolf skin pants just show up at our door. Thanks.
Last time I let your kind get away, this time, you're not getting away. Come on. One shot kill. Hey, don't run away with my pants.
I'm dying of laughter. God, Ethan's pants ran away.
The wolf's like, you want your pants, but I'm not gonna be that pant leg. Ah.
Other players see this and think, oh no, it's a wolf. Run. God, Ethan's like, oh no, the wolf ran off with the pants, chase it.
There's no time to undress and jump in. Ugh. Forget it, I'll let you off today.
Mr. Wolf's will to live is maxed out.
No kidding, otherwise he'd be turned into wolf pants by now.
The wolf's like, anyone can run fast in a straight line, but being fast in the corners is what really counts.
Running into a clueless wolf, just my luck. Sun River plant. £13, $30.
Detected that Dragonia player Ethan obtained Sun River plant, triggering the resource return mechanism. Congrats, Dragonia. Sun River plant, $40,000.
For returns. Jackpot. Dragonclaw fern, the king of mountain vegetables. Finally, I don't have to just eat meat today. Although most have withered in autumn, but these sprouts are enough for 2 days. Blueberries. Over 10 pounds of blueberries, this forest is a treasure trove. No wonder that wolf ran when it saw me. But how can I hunt now? The animals are all scared away.
Host, you can deactivate the passive skill just by thinking about it.
Oh. That makes more sense. Otherwise, aura and stealth would directly conflict. Building a raft would let me go further. But winter is coming. Even if I build one, I wouldn't be able to launch it. Wait, reeds.
Host detected performing handicraft, passive skill acquired. Handicraft.
Done.
In the time it took me to take a sip of water, the reeds turned into a fish trap.
Are these the same reeds I knew?
My eyes say they get it, but my hands are wondering if I can actually make this.
This hand speed is faster than my great-grandma stitching a mattress.
Too bad, there's no garlic. Eating meat without garlic means losing half the flavor. Lots of water plants means lots of fish. Back in the countryside, spots like this were impossible to get even if you fought for them.
Host detected swimming, passive skill acquired. Swimming.
I have so much energy, but nowhere to let it out. Forget it. With this free time, brewing a cup of rosehip tea, eating blueberries, and reading a book, wouldn't that be great? Guys, we got fish to eat. This is way louder than yesterday. Gotta be 6 or 7 pounds, right? I thought Ed was impressive with that 2-pound fish yesterday.
Next to Ethan, he's way behind.
5 pounds of fish plus a dozen large shrimp. This breakfast is way too fancy.
Fish traps are a tradition in Ginseng Nation. Dragoneer, pay up the royalties, for real.
Hey, up there, wake up. Wait, did God Ethan just weave that on the spot?
Fresh. Such fresh fish, no muddy taste at all. This is way better than Blue Planet's crucian carp. Looks like this world is totally untouched. Water's never been polluted.
Exercise check-in complete. Exercise skill experience, plus 50.
A bit greasy when cold, but in the wild, you can't be choosy, as long as it fills you up. Gotta get into the pottery age fast, or everything I do is way too slow.
God Ethan's work efficiency. He alone equals a whole construction crew.
Working from dawn to dusk, his stamina is insane.
What's the deal with soaking spruce resin in water? Any know-it-all out there care to explain?
Probably for making ropes. God Ethan said it softens fibers.
Hungry, let's check the fish trap. Worked all day, time to eat now.
This lake is packed with fish. Just hearing that sound, I know it's another big catch. With these fish traps, God Ethan has total fish freedom.
Gross. We got something new to eat today. Check it out. What's this?
An eel?
That thing's gotta be over 16 inches.
Wow.
God Ethan's luck is insane.
I thought it was a giant spicy snack. Ha ha ha.
Guess what this is?
Duck fat?
It's duck fat, guys.
Holy cow.
Stir frying in the wild? No way.
God Ethan is about to stir fry that eel.
Nothing beats that hot oil sizzle. Stir-fried eel, coming up. I've been craving this so bad.
From now on, I'm skipping Ethan's stream at mealtime. The contrast is just too real.
Totally. Makes my own food look like garbage.
Inner layers reads, mud on the outside. Then seal it with red bricks, 4 layers of protection plus a heated bed. It'll handle minus 22 degrees no problem. But the clay by the lake's no good, so I'll just make adobe bricks. First, I'll practice, then fire some pottery. We're about to enter the pottery age. Adding grass prevents cracking. 20 by 10, 10 by 3 centimeters, too thick, hard to dry, too thin, useless. I designed it carefully.
Professor, what's player Ethan up to?
Mud bricks? He's firing mud bricks, cheap, but very practical. Back in the 70s, every rural home used them for heated beds and chimneys. Player Ethan hasn't even leveled the ground yet. I bet he's going to build a heated bed.
He can even do this.
What a genius. Our tactical team was debating whether to give him off-site guidance, but he'd already figured it out.
Lunch is still just rain. Water, it's so bland it's driving me nuts. Tomorrow I've got to go hunt that damn wolf at East Mountain Corner. If he hadn't been such a coward that day. We can start firing the bricks. Low heat for 6 hours to preheat. No need to watch it during this time.
Hey.
Too much hassle. If only I had a peach pit.
God, Ethan's moving way too fast.
Other players are still cavemen, right? Are the mud bricks ready?
Oh my god.
This is so hard it could be a weapon, right?
Alright, the rest is up to time. See you tomorrow, guys.
Can't wait to see what God Ethan's skilled hands can make. It'll definitely be a work of art.
Got it on the first try, rock hard, could totally use it as a weapon. The heated brick bed's flue is damaged, but it's efficient for heating. Not enough. If you skip this layer, the heat will burn you so bad you won't sleep. Don't ask, 'cause I've been there. Heating problem solved. Next up is living a better life. It's a bit ugly, but it definitely works for boiling water.
Heads up, last day of beginner phase today. Starting tomorrow, it's normal difficulty. Normal difficulty means more big predators. The Bear Clan officially enters the Savage World. New tasks every week from tomorrow. Players who complete tasks can get random intel, food, seasonings, a small amount of basic resources, and National Destiny points as rewards. Each task gives points, and the leaderboard top gets bonus rewards. Miss the deadline? Lose 3 National Destiny points. Tasks drop after midnight, and beasts still won't appear in packs. Good luck, everyone.
Beginner phase ended way too fast. Interesting rewards, though. Random intel lights up the map. Food rewards don't expire and can be stored in the system space, making going out a breeze. Seasonings, resources. Plus, there's a pile of cow dung in the prize pool. Whoever gets that is gonna freak out. But maybe the guys from the Elephant Nation would be thrilled. But if it's a kill mission, what if I run into a bear? The bear's in trouble. What'll God Ethan do?
Fodder Eagle from Hoffi already ran into a bear.
Damn.
Private messaging will attract them.
Who's hiding behind me? Damn it, I can call 500 bodyguards and kill you in a minute.
It's over, it's over. What did Peter hit?
Peter's still bleeding. The smell of blood must be attracting him.
Don't look back. Don't look back.
I can hear that heartbeat even through the screen.
Wait.
The National Destiny Survival game just said the Bear Tribe has joined this world.
So, it stinks. So this is where they poop?
What is he doing? Oh my god. No way.
Don't say that. I'm gonna die.
Look at this move. Only the tough survive. Even the brown bear is panting.
Is it still alive?
Give me a shotgun. No. Tank. Ginseng Nation doesn't have its own tanks. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this bear. I'm so pissed.
He must have practiced playing dead, huh? That was smooth. That Jungle Nation fighter knows when to adapt. A wise man knows when to yield. This is going down in history.
This heated bed is so comfy. Finally got through those freezing mornings.
Ding. This week's mission, hunting. All players must gather 32 hunting points within 4 days. Small animals, 1 point each, fish and birds, 2 points each, large prey, 20 points each, large beasts, 40 points each, ferocious beasts, 100 points each, max 16 points per prey. Take down a ferocious beast and earn a special title. Top 15 get rewards, and first place gets something extra. Fail and you lose 3 national destiny points. Sex.
Each prey, up to 16 points. So just fishing won't cut it. But one ferocious beast gives you 100 points directly. Champion. I'm gonna be the champion for sure. 32 points? No big deal. 16 points from fishing, the rest from traps for squirrels and rabbits, or go for grouse and wolverines. Tomorrow, set traps and scout first, then ambush.
First, fish to max out 16 points, then figure out the rest. If nothing works, sneak into bird nests at night.
Go hunt water snakes.
2 more points.
Free 2 points.
Not bad.
I'd throw it too scary.
That Jungle Nation player got a nice surprise catch. Ha ha ha. Look, just woke up and already got something. 4 points. This time, I'm gonna compete with that Dragonia player for the championship and show him who the real wilderness master is. 126.
I've been hiding in the grass since 3 in the morning, waiting a full 4 hours. Praise the savage world, that mutton smells amazing. This championship is mine. Hurrah.
That northerner is really tough, crouching for 4 hours in freezing temps.
Staying up all night just to hunt a sheep. What a badass.
Ethan got overtaken. The competition is fierce.
That roasted mutton is making me hungry.
The binoculars from the starter pack, not very useful normally, but a godsend for hunting. You're the one.
You've learned a new skill, climbing.
Today, I'll start with those 2 deer. They're extremely alert on the way, and the backpack makes noise. Gotta hide it well.
How does God Ethan walk without making a sound? Can't hear his footsteps even at max volume. Must be part cat. No wonder he dares to sneak up in broad daylight. With his stealth, any other person would scare them off from far away, but God Ethan gets right in their face.
Stealth skill level 9. From 10 feet away, as long as I don't make much noise, it's hard to catch their attention, and even harder if I have cover.
He dodged early.
Is that reaction speed even human?
The doe lifted its head, and Ethan dodged at the same time.
The hunter-prey game is so intense.
"16 feet. 13 feet. 10 feet. Got the first one. Hey everyone, we can feast by noon.
Congratulations. Hunting the doe triggered 10,000 times return. Dragonia gets 10,000 does. You have completed this week's hunting mission, no penalty.
Now that's what I call.
You got 20 hunting points. The leaderboard has been updated, you're now number 1. Current score, 36 points. Champion.
God Ethan again. Number 1.
10,000 times return is crazy. Dragonia just got 10,000 deer for free.
White Bear Nation caught up but got overtaken. The gap is getting bigger.
The 36-point mission. Done.
God Ethan's efficiency. How can other players catch up?
One more male wolf. I'm taking both today. Since I'm going for first, I'll make the second place eat my dust. Almost there. This area should be that wolf's territory. System, deactivate stealth and aura skill.
Skills deactivated. Detected that the host is camouflaging. Congratulations, you've learned the passive skill, camouflage. The higher your skill proficiency, the stronger the camouflage effect.
Nice. Another survival skill.
You've been spotted by an unknown creature. Danger perception, experience +1. Experience +1.
That was fast. The wolf is cunning? Then I'll be more cunning than you. An injured hunter and a freshly killed deer. Let's see if you take the bait. Right there.
What's God Ethan doing? Strolling around with his prey? Wait, is he fishing? Smart, God Ethan is going for the big fish.
Stay back, you. Don't you dare come closer. Perfect timing.
The Grey Wolf is intimidated by your aura. Its combat effectiveness plummets. Detected, host used a wooden spear to kill an enemy. Congratulations. You've learned the passive skill, wooden spear technique.
Done.
Oh my god, what an actor. Absolutely the best actor.
Wait, did you notice? He never panicked for a second, every move was calculated.
Congratulations to Ethan on hunting a grey wolf, triggering a 10,000 times return. Dragonia will receive 10,000 grey wolf carcasses. Ethan earns 40 hunting points, current points. 76, ranked first.
Still not enough? At this stage, only a bear can have this aura.
Oh my god. It's a bear. Definitely a bear. We're done. God Ethan's lost it. He hasn't even taken the meat home yet.
Ethan is moving towards the sound source.
Yes. Bro. Take down this arrogant Dragonia guy.
The sun goddess has answered. Kill that Dragonia guy.
Everyone, let's trust Ethan's decision. He's never been reckless. Never.
System on. Stealth off. Aura received.
Stealth activated. Aura deactivated.
No. Wolves are so cunning, they wouldn't fight to the death in broad daylight, unless it's for the cubs. The grizzly is at least 330 pounds, over 6 feet tall standing up. I can't take it head on without a proper weapon. I'll go back and think of a plan. If I can get a bear skin coat before winter, the thought alone is satisfying. And bear kidney, bear intestine, bear penis, nutritious and delicious.
That scared me. I thought God Ethan was really gonna take on the bear.
Wait, he was mapping the terrain before he left. He's not still planning to go after that bear, is he?
Be confident. Drop that not still. When has God Ethan ever backed down?
Oh, finally done. This afternoon I'll go find some fruit wood to smoke the meat, otherwise this much meat will spoil in 2 days. This meat is good, tastes like beef, but more tender, and has a nutty sweetness, way better than wolf meat. Wasn't the second place before Albion's Ed a northerner? Anyway, doesn't matter, now I need to figure out how to kill that bear. Going head on is definitely not an option. The axe is too weak. Dig a pit 10 feet or 13 feet? Even if the pit is dug, the wooden spikes might not kill it, unless I can drive a wooden spear into its eye socket from above. It's very risky, but worth a try. On the left, Cloud Mountain Forest herbs. In the middle, Pine Wind mixed gum is barely usable. On the right... Wait, could this be? Did I hit the jackpot? Guys, I found a treasure.
What treasure? Isn't it just a tree?
God, Ethan has lost it. How does looking for fruitwood turn into finding treasure?
This tree looks unusual. Anyone know what it is?
Wasn't player Ethan looking for fruitwood for smoking meat? Finding a fruit tree shouldn't make you this excited.
Could this be cinnamon?
But cinnamon is an evergreen tree. It's impossible for it to exist in such a cold place.
This is the savage world. Even fruits taste like crap here. What's impossible?
God, Ethan is so excited. It must be something good.
Professor Miller stood up. What's the story behind this tree?
No mistake, this is double laurel, a mutated cinnamon tree from cold regions, the finest of its kind. Double laurel stays green all year, it blooms in winter and grows only when it snows. Its nutritional value far exceeds regular cinnamon.
Eating it regularly lowers your risk of frostbite. Frostbite resistance? Then we're invincible in winter?
I found out. Dragonia imports spices every year, and the Indians have us by the throat.
Now we don't have to depend on the Indians anymore.
Dragonia's spice independence starts today.
Ha ha ha, we hit the jackpot. Dragonia's really made it this time.
Professor, calm down.
What do you even know? Dragonia has 5 months of winter each year. Double laurel loves the cold. This means we can cultivate it in large quantities. From now on, if the Indians dare to jack up prices, we'll tell them to get lost.
This is really great.
I can't cut any more, otherwise we won't make it through the winter. We can harvest in patches and leave the tree a chance to live. We've got plenty of meat back at camp, so let's bring as much as we can. Pine cinnamon alone won't do because the flavor is too strong, and it's only good for finishing the smoking process, so we still need fruitwood. I'm familiar with this stuff, so I better not mess it up again. Haha, guys, it's the precious kudzu root again, so we get to eat kudzu root tonight.
What's kudzu root? Is it valuable? To the guy above, it's a high-starch food. It can be stored for a year, so it's like a staple food.
Striking it rich twice this afternoon. God, Ethan's luck is insane.
Kudzu root is a legume that can be used as medicine and also as food.
Can you eat it directly?
No, because it's very hard and needs to be boiled or steamed, but it has an extremely high starch content, so sliced and dried, it can last a year. What does this mean? It means when Ethan goes exploring after winter, he will carry high-energy dried food with him. Many people say Ethan is lucky, but think about it. On the first day, he did nothing but spend the whole day finding a place near water with abundant resources to set up camp, which isn't luck, but foresight.
Got it. That's preparation paying off.
While others survive by fighting, God Ethan survives by using his brain.
With a lake, trees, herbs, and staple food, is this a beginner village or a deluxe package?
It's a good size. But my backpack is full, so I'll go back and smoke the meat first, and come back to dig later. I'll make do with maple this time, since kudzu root is the real deal. Too thin, no texture, too thick, hard to smoke, 1.5 inches is perfect. Too bad we're low on salt, not enough for hundreds of pounds of meat, I'll skip it. Dig a tandoor pit, it's reusable, and rainproof too. Heave ho, heave ho. Ah, I'm a genius.
Praising yourself?
With God Ethan's stamina, he could be a triathlon champion.
I don't think he's here to survive, he's here to farm and build infrastructure.
All right. Now. Day after day, I'm dog-tired. No wonder ancient people tamed animals for transport. If only I could get a bear to ride. What am I thinking? I don't even have a proper weapon, and I want to conquer a bear? A bear won't work, but a wolf pup can be raised. I wonder if those two from this morning are still there. I'll check tonight. If they haven't been eaten by a bear, I'll bring them back and tame them. They'll be perfect for guarding the place.
God Ethan wants to tame a bear. Others tame horses, he tames wolves, thinking big.
First place is almost mine. I'm done. Guys.
Can you believe it? This kudzu root just keeps coming.
I even dug up the kudzu root king. I'm done digging today. Didn't see that coming, kudzu root? I set a net trap.
God Ethan, my lifelong enemy.
Kudzu root.
Many years later, God Ethan stands tall in the wilderness, and still remembers that afternoon ruled by kudzu root. Ha ha ha.
Delicious. Kudzu root is tasty, soft and sticky like a potato, and soaked in meat broth. It's amazing. Guys, our meals are getting richer every day. 2 days ago we were chewing wild onions, and today we're eating high-starch food. Give me another month, I could open a restaurant in this savage world.
Wolf meat, venison, duck eggs, and now kudzu root. What a blessed life. Others eat tree bark and grass roots. God Ethan eats spiced stew.
What's going on? How did I drop to 5th? Let me see what you guys have that I don't. Is he Superman? Even Ed can't compare. I really can't learn this one. Oh, this counts as hunting? I'm not buying this.
Hey, everyone. We just got some shocking footage.
This isn't hunting. This is a biological weapon attack.
Professor Miller. Is this for real?
Surviving out there is what matters. Player Peter's methods might be weird, but they work. But relying on outside help won't last long. Now let's see how a real master uses brains and brawn to conquer the wild.
Level 13 night vision rocks. I can see even better than during the day. The night is just another color. Deactivate aura, activate stealth. I'm the ghost of the night. This must be the wolf that died after I left earlier. One's here. Where's the other? If the grizzly's back in its den, the wolf pups are done for. Looks like the wolf drove the bear off, but died from its wounds. Whoa, I totally found it. Not bad. You've got spark. From now on, you two are my gatekeepers. You know, People gotta have some boundaries. I've got enough pelts, no need to be shady. Better put a rock on it, otherwise, as soon as I leave, someone will come and steal the technique.
Ding. Scored 16 hunting points.
Looks like today was worth it. Not only did I snag 2 guard pets, but also got free points.
Ah.
He's not going to attack the grizzly bear at night, but to go after the wolf pups. God, Ethan just buried their parents, and put a rock on top to stop anyone from stealing the technique.
That's the difference. While other players are still scrambling to survive, Ethan's already taming animals. He's got the strength of a top predator, yet always holds on to his humanity.
He's ruthless but has principles. What a contrast.
Other players just need to survive. God, Ethan keeps a pet for fun.
Those 2 wolf pups are so cute. I'm totally a fan now. It's only the 7th day. The 7th day. God, Ethan's already got unlimited meat and pets.
Everyone, this is what a real powerhouse looks like on the National Destiny battlefield. And the best part is just starting.
What a whim. You're that small and you want to mess with me? You're asking for a beating. Humph.
Congrats, host, you've learned a new skill. Taming skill, higher proficiency makes taming easier. Use it with aura skill and the effect is doubled.
See? Training a wolf is just like training a dog. If it bares its teeth, you gotta show it who's boss. That's called the alpha wolf effect. Look at you, being good. Huh? What? What's that? Hey! Almost forgot about you guys. System, check the taming progress. Almost forgot, I haven't named you yet. You're a little rebellious, I'll call you Bravo. You're goofy, so you're husky.
Husky's like, thanks a lot.
So many fish. Can't eat fish every day. Smoking them all isn't realistic either. The fish trap catches this many every day. What if I dig a pond and raise them? Not only can we keep the extra ones alive now, when food is scarce in winter, this will be an endless food source. The fish can breed on their own, so eating fish will be easy from now on. Once the fish pond is dug, we can eat fish whenever we want. Haha, not bad. I even got an unexpected catch today. It's been a long time since I last had this. After I finish up, I'll come back tonight and stew it. Protective of your food. In a wolf pack, when the alpha eats, the others can only watch. Anyone who dares to come close gets bitten to death. That's more like it. Husky, you really are a born pet wolf. There used to be a river here. Where does it flow? The river ends at that lake. I see. Once we clear it out, the river water can flow back in. If I can divert the river to my front yard, I'll be able to dig a fish pond right at my doorstep. I could even turn it into farmland and grow crops. For farming and fish farming, I'm all in.
Professor Miller, God Ethan is digging a pond to raise fish. Is this reliable?
More than reliable, his thinking is extremely clear. The site must have flowing water, and the water source must be clean. What others can't think of, God Ethan has thought of. This is absolute dominance. Foreign players just grin when they catch fish, while God Ethan is planning for the future. Dragonians really are a species we can't understand. It's better to spend that time searching for supplies.
Sun Goddess, please let an eagle eat this arrogant guy.
These foreigners are too much.
Shallow. They only know looting. How would they know about long-term development? Wait, let me remind them of God Ethan's powerful woodworking skills. River water is not just water, it's a power source. From water-powered bellows, millstones, and forging hammers to spinning wheels, God Ethan can build the entire set of water-powered machinery.
Oh my. Is this still just farming and raising fish?
I knew God Ethan wouldn't just do surface-level work. He always strikes from a higher dimension.
Where are those mocking foreigners now? Face stinging?
I only dug 10 feet all morning. At this rate, it'll take forever for the water to flow in. But I have no choice. It's all rocks and tree roots underneath. To survive in this wild land, you can't be afraid of hardship. The river is so convenient, not using it is a waste. Workshops need to be built, fields need to be planted, and I need to get wheat, rapeseed, wild oats, and soybeans. Then I can make tofu and boil some soy milk. Just thinking about it is nice. But to live a comfortable life, I can't rest yet.
And he even reinforced the slope. He's going for permanent settlement.
God Ethan already said earlier, he wants to put down roots here.
No wonder it's blocked by these two big guys, weighing at least 1,000 pounds. Want to move them? Not unless I become a superhero. Wait, no, you guys will do. Leaving you here is perfect for blocking flash floods. Just clear the rubble in between. Finally done. Old buddy, stay here as a landmark from now on.
I'm crying. This shovel accompanied him digging for a whole day. From today on, this river shall be called Ethan River. Who agrees and who opposes? I oppose. It should be called God Ethan River.
Hold on, meal's almost ready. Not bad. A good wolf listens. And you've finally learned to behave. These two little ones are pretty easy. Ed's fast, but no big threat to me. I'll finish digging the fish pond today and hunt tomorrow. Digging the fish pond today, hunting tomorrow. Just a 1-week check-in, physique enhancement, and the results are this insane? The residual effect of the floral snake gull must have been thoroughly activated by the physique enhancement. This is real physique enhancement.
So jealous. If I had half of God Ethan's stamina, you're not lacking stamina, you're missing the floral snake gall.
A.m. After physique enhancement, digging a fish pond only took one morning. Who would believe it? If I just dug into the river, the risk of diverting water is too high, but if I insert a clay pipe into the river, it can perfectly avoid the risk of a breach. Now let's go check the results.
He actually fired a clay pipe. I thought he was going to dig a channel.
A semi-ceramic pipe is indeed useful, stable water flow, and no breach. Next, transplant water plants and snails to enrich the ecological cycle. When there are enough fish, I'll catch some bass to farm. They taste good and have few bones. It's already dark at 4:30 p.m. In a few days, it'll be pitch black by 4 p.m. Daylight is shortening, gathering and hunting efficiency will drop significantly, but it doesn't affect me.
Come to think of it, it's getting dark so fast, the climate in the savage world is changing.
A new round of challenges is coming, but God Ethan is not worried at all.
Making hemp rope by soaking bark in lake water takes too long. From now on, I'll boil bark in a clay pot before bed, so it won't waste time. With rope, I can do much more. Are you trying to tear the house down? Are you really a wolf? High energy, loves to tear things up, never backs down from anything, all the traits are there. Isn't this just a husky?
Welcome to Savage World Survival. I raised a husky.
God Ethan finally found out the truth. It's a husky in a wolf's skin.
There, have fun. Grow up fast now. Our sled and Ramo are counting on you. Once they are trained up, I'll take them hunting, train their hunting instincts, and then we can hunt together. If it works, they'll take care of the rabbits. I haven't had rabbit heads in 2 years. Spicy? 5 spice?
Albion Z just hunted a wolf and took first place. Current hunting points, 82.
Star players really have some skills. 2 days ago they had under 20 points, and today they just took off. Tomorrow, I have to get serious. No way I'm letting that first prize go.
I'll show that eastern boy who's the real wilderness king.
It rained 2 nights straight, and he hasn't even dug a shelter. God Ethan's got a warm bed every night, he's built like a bear.
Yeah. I'm number 1.
Grizzly droppings are fresh, from last night. Its den must be nearby. Grizzly bears are huge. Fighting head-on is suicide. Gotta dig a big trap nearby and lure it in. Bamboo. The bamboo I've been looking for is right here. It's fate! Mr. Bear, bear with me for a moment. I'll cut some bamboo first. Oh no, I startled it. Don't worry, Mr. Bear. I'll be back. Wait for me. It's not chasing. Gravel? A perfect substitute for obsidian. Sharp, common, enough for arrowheads. Total length, 4 feet, diameter 1.5 inches. A bow like this feels right, easy to carry. Done.
Host detected practicing archery. Congratulations on learning the passive skill, archery. Hint, the higher the archery level, the higher the accuracy.
The bow limbs curve smoothly, with perfect symmetry. This bow qualifies.
Professor, normally making a bamboo bow takes 1 to 2 months. Can God Ethan's rushed bow work?
Great question. A rushed bow is not only usable, but also very lethal, with a short lifespan and unstable performance, but even if it only lasts 20 minutes, it's enough to hunt a grizzly bear. Making bows and arrows is no challenge for Ethan. What I worry about is hunting that bear. Its hide is very thick, a few arrows won't kill it immediately. I hope Ethan uses the kiting tactic, sets traps, and hunts it slowly.
If I could talk to him, I'd definitely tell him not to be so reckless. Killing a few wolves could also win the championship. Why risk your life with Mr. Bear?
Host detected crafting stone tools. Congratulations on learning the skill, stone tool crafting. Hint, the higher the proficiency, the faster the crafting speed.
This piece is good, just needs a little shaping. 1:30, 10 hours without food.
God Ethan works like he doesn't care about his life.
Husky, Master finally remembered me, boo-hoo.
12 arrows, only 2 have minor quality issues. This probability is pretty impressive.
He thinks having a bow means he can hit every shot. That Dragonia boy is just a college student, he has no archery experience at all.
Professor, what kind of archery practice is this? That's not even a bow, at best it's a piece of bamboo tied with twine.
Why isn't it? Genius ideas aren't understood by ordinary people. God Ethan is simulating a battle with a grizzly bear in his mind.
40 experience points per minute. 2 hours of archery can push it to level 10? Too few arrows, every arrow counts. I'd rather practice until my hands give out than waste an arrow.
Archery skill upgraded to level 15. Current stats, within 150 feet, accuracy 95%.
Deviation no more than 3 inches. Within 100 feet, accuracy is 100%.
No penalty while moving.
Mr. Bear, your time is up. Alpha, I'm going to avenge your parents now. Tonight we're having bear meat.
The way he said bear meat for dinner was like saying, take out.
Mr. Bear says, I feel like someone's ordering my dish.
The bear probably left not long ago. On the hillside to the left front.
Detected the host making a trap. Congratulations, you've learned the passive skill, trap.
A quadruple trap. Is God Ethan going for a kill shot?
This tactic, even a retired Special Forces soldier would call it pro.
Before dark, I'll send you off. First strike, take out your left eye. Second strike, through your throat. Then you'll chase me. Then you'll step into the trap. And then you'll die.
Is this accuracy from aimbot? I was so scared I threw my phone. Is this bear even fightable by a human?
Mr. Bear, I'm over here. Not over yet.
3 hits, all landed. In the mouth. God Ethan is using the bear as target practice. This isn't hunting, but a show. Mr. Bear says, where is he? Where did that damn human go?
Kiting tactic, God Ethan is walking the bear like a dog.
Mr. Bear, I'm over here. My main attack doesn't have enough killing power, and traps can't kill him. But I can keep bleeding him. He's blind in one eye, with 3 wounds on his throat, and 1 more in his rear, causing massive bleeding, trouble breathing, loss of vision, and decreased speed, so once he slows down, that's when I'll get close. The 5th arrow didn't work well, as the shoulder blade blocked it, so I gotta keep hitting the throat and belly.
Mr. Bear's speed is clearly slowing down, and the massive bleeding is working wonders. God Ethan is using an attrition strategy, grinding the boss down to death, where every step is calculated, a tactical crush, a pure tactical crush.
Professor, God Ethan has been racing that bear for 5 whole minutes.
He's not running away, he's wearing it down. Ethan's every step is calculated.
It's trying to run.
It's done for, but its death throws are the most dangerous. So I need to use a trap, then a wooden spear, and I gotta get close to stab the most lethal spot. This spear is payback for Husky and Bravo's parents.
It's over.
That shot took the giant bear out of commission.
A single hit to the vital spot, the damage is off the charts. God Ethan won, our Dragonia wins.
As the first player to kill a fierce beast, you will receive the following rewards: a resource intelligence reward, a national attribute reward, a national destiny reward. Dragonia player Ethan successfully killed the fierce beast grizzly bear
9 times. The global announcement was broadcast 9 times. This is incredible exposure.
God Ethan soloed the giant bear. Our Dragoneer is finally blooming.
Look at Ed.
This is the true king of the wild. I am the champion. I surpassed my idol. Cheer for me, Albion viewers.
Dragonia player Ethan, grizzly bear 176 points.
White, grizzly bear.
How can a human kill that thing? Same starting line. This swordsmanship, this tactic, this mental fortitude. Is he even human? Competing for the championship with someone like this. I was so naive.
Look, Ed's mentality completely collapsed, and his hands are shaking non-stop.
176 points. 3 digits crushing 2 digits. The crushing gap is ridiculous.
Champion, ask God Ethan's bow if it agrees.
It wasn't easy, but totally worth it.
Notice, as the first player to kill the fierce beast grizzly bear, you will receive the following rewards, which include a resource intelligence. All adult citizens in your country will receive a boost of 3 points each in strength and endurance. A normal adult's strength is around 20 points, and endurance is 30 points.
There's a stat boost too, so it looks like killing that bear was worth it.
Your country receives a reward of 15 points of national destiny. This is unbelievable. My grandfather was paralyzed for 3 years, and today he can actually walk on his own.
I heard in an operating room, a patient's heart stopped for 40 minutes, and when the announcement went off, their heartbeat immediately resumed. This is no game at all. This is a miracle. A god truly saved countless people in Dragonia.
Dragonia's Ethan just killed a grizzly bear. Resource return mechanism activated. Congrats Dragonia. You got 20,000 grizzly bear carcasses.
20,000?
20,000 bears, man. God Ethan, you are my god.
Our construction site gave some out too, 1 salted duck egg per person, the kind with the runny yolk.
Congrats on killing a fierce beast. You've earned the special title, King of Hunting. Equip King of Hunting to boost all attributes by 2 points.
All attributes up? Awesome. No way, it actually worked. No women around, forget it, let's check the intel. Wild oats. High-quality wild oats, just 2 miles south. Guys, bro, tomorrow we really gotta start farming. We got wild oats now.
Farming? Is God Ethan becoming a farmer now? That's hilarious. Wild oats, wild oats, wild oats. 3 times for important stuff. We have food.
We got meat and grain. National destiny is soaring. This start. Who can beat that?
What the? Bear's barely dead, and something's already coming for it. Come here.
Wait, God Ethan had his back to the enemy. How did he sense it?
So this is the king of hunting. That perception is insane. Professor says it's a wolverine, the honey badger of the wild. They don't care about life or death. If you challenge them, they'll fight.
Trying to steal my kill? Bring it on. Trying to steal my kill? You're not even worthy.
Congrats. Dragonia's Ethan killed a wolverine, earning 40 hunting points.
I gotta get a fire going fast. Can't let those scavengers steal my bear. Butchering level is level 12 now. Can use the axe to skin it, but it's still too much work. I gotta forge a short knife later.
That one leg alone's gotta be at least 70 pounds, heavier than the whole wolf earlier.
How do I store all this meat? With no salt or wine, I'll have to smoke it.
Some are dying of thirst, others are drowning. God Ethan is already worried about having too much meat.
God Ethan thinks others are surviving, but I'm playing Harvest Moon.
You think you can touch something I risked my life for?
Dragonia's player Ethan successfully killed a grey wolf, earning 40 hunting points.
Double swords through the heart. That's textbook cross-sword technique.
God Ethan is on fire today. There, wolf, his score is gonna skyrocket.
256 points. Which already crushes the second place by over 200 points.
From the grizzly bear to the wolf pack to the black wolf, God Ethan killed 3 beasts tonight, and every arrow hit its mark.
256 points, crushing the second place by over 200 points.
Professor, I vaguely remember some countries said their player would take first place.
I don't remember. After all, there's no need to remember the words of a loser.
Professor, that's savage. Ginseng Nation says, might as well just read my ID number.
Ginseng Nation even changed their live stream title to Striving for Second Place Now.
This week's hunting event is over. The hunting champion is Ethan from Dragonia. His hunting points are 256. Let's all congratulate our champion.
Champion. Not bad.
Please note, some players deliberately slacked off and gave up during this hunting event. Therefore, they and their countries will be penalized.
Honey, I thought there was only one of us left after the crash. Do they have to wipe us out? I only had this tiny bit. Now it's negative. Ha. Ha, ha.
Please, don't go. We can make it.
For real.
Successfully claimed hunting reward, items obtained, a razor, a mirror, and a bag of sugar. The respective country receives 10 points of national destiny.
What luck. I thought I'd have to keep shaving with an axe.
This
is actually salt. Salt. With salt, we can cure the bear meat, so none of it will go bad.
God Ethan's voice is trembling. Haha. He's more excited than if he found a gold mine.
Salt is hard currency, you can trade it for a lot in the savage world.
Yesterday we were stressing about the meat going bad, and today we got a preservative. Did God Ethan write this script himself?
Mom fell to the ground and never got up. The master smells just like Mom.
I can't stop crying. Bravo thought God Ethan was dying too.
He's checking if the master's still breathing, right? This pup is so sweet.
If anyone ever calls Bravo a brat, I'll be the first to fight them.
Wait, isn't this guy supposed to be aloof? How'd he get on the bed?
Your pet Bravo detected a strong smell of blood on you and is really worried about your safety. Pet training progress increased significantly. Pet Bravo remembered his deceased parents and is afraid you'll leave him too. Pet training progress increased significantly.
So that's why you were worried about me.